Nice. Hey guys, CDTVthaG here, and the worst feeling is when I don't think of a G for these before I start recording the video. The G stands for germophobic. G stands for green bag. There's a green carrier bag over there. And right now, I'm going to be reacting to one of the new songs from one of my favorite rappers of all time. You guys all know that I love him. It's Lil Baby. Oh, and it's called Right On. I should have said the name. It's called Right On. So about 10 seconds ago, I probably was exaggerating a little bit about how much I enjoy Lil Baby's music, but I will say this, I do think Lil Baby is growing on me a little bit more, but I definitely don't love his music yet. Like Voice of the Heroes, I've been listening to a few songs on there quite a bit recently. 2040 on that album bumps, Hats Off is pretty good, Who I Want, he has some really solid flows on that album. Every Chance I Get from DJ Khaled's album. My problem with him is that he can just sound very similar a lot of the time. I don't find his beat selection all that interesting. For the most part, it mostly just sounds like generic trap instrumentals, but well, I like this new single. We'll see. I'm also going to react to his single in a minute, but that'll be in a separate video. Probably drop them one right after the other, so I'll drop the reaction to In a Minute right after this. We'll compare them a little bit, see which one is the better one, so these two videos will go hand in hand. I'm not expecting like anything wildly different because I think I'd be setting myself up for disappointment if I did that, but you know, I at least just want something that's like a bumpable single with good flows over it, because Lord knows we're not getting the best sounding delivery. Lil Baby, Right On. Let's give it a listen. Who produced this? Because if it's Quay, I'm already out. Oh, it's produced by ATL-Jacob. Okay, could be alright.
Slide my Rolls Royce through the hood, that shit look good like Right On. Get your own salon, your hair done when you want from now on. Tell for a year straight, ain't no pillow where I stay. I know bitches who set niggas up. Yeah.
Those strings on the beat.
The only problems I'm having in life is with watch I'm well. I grew up on that take shit. I don't know how to steal. I know how to run up cash. I swear I'm getting hella money. Real spill. Slide my Rolls Royce through the hood, that shit look good like Right On. I done scratched 10 million off my bucket list. I'm never on no sucker shit. My city stand behind me, I swear I love this shit. Tell the police I don't do nothing, I've been selling these songs. Ain't put no cap inside my rap, ain't too much leading you on.
Okay, so that was Right On. For the most part, I did like the production on that one. I think it was better than a lot of other Lil Baby songs with the production. I've mentioned this before on a video on my main channel, and I don't know if it's a controversial opinion or not, but Lil Baby in Quay Global, the least favorite combo, sounds like the most generic trap beats ever. But with ATL-Jacob, I'm just trying to see what else he has produced for Lil Baby, because I feel like he's produced some of his, you know, better songs. Produced Get Ugly from My Turn, which was one of the better beats on there. Voice of the Heroes, he did Lion, but I'd be lying if I said I remembered that one. Holy shit, he's worked with Lil Baby a lot less than I thought he had. But I still maintain that whenever he gives him a beat, it's a good one, because that Get Ugly beat is good. This one is one of the better beats that I've heard Lil Baby over, with those little strings. Sound really cool. The beat is the main thing that differentiates this for me, because if you were to play like one of the verses from this song for me, it'd be almost impossible for me to pick it out amongst 50 other Lil Baby songs. It's just hard to say it's that much of a step up from anything else that he's done. I guess he's consistent. He consistently gives you the pretty similar stuff. And I think if you're a fan of Lil Baby, you'll probably enjoy the song. If you're not, like me, it's just going to sound very similar to a lot of other stuff that he's put out, you know? And I have a feeling I'm going to have very similar things to say about the other single that he dropped. It was a Lil Baby song. That's my review right there. Man, some of these singles reactions are going to be short as fuck. Maybe one day we'll get the bigger picture Lil Baby back. Even then, the beat in his delivery wasn't that different, but I think the lyrics were pretty good on there. Here it was just, there was a couple lines that made me smile, but it was just the standard Lil Baby lyricism. It was just a very standard Lil Baby song with good production. That also kind of was standard Lil Baby production, but was like slightly elevated by ATL-Jacob, because he puts these little catchy elements into the beat that are really nice. Like I said, the strings and the vocal sample in the background that almost sounded like operatic, you know? That's all I have to say about that one. So what do you guys think about Right On by Lil Baby? Let me know down in the comments below, and make sure to check out my reaction to In a Minute, which I'm gonna upload in a minute. after this one goes up. Oh, I'm just cracking out the puns today. Obviously, I haven't heard it yet because I'm just about to react to it, and in that video, I'm gonna compare these two songs and say which one I like better. If I liked either of them better, we'll see. So yeah, I'll see you guys all there, and this is CDTVthaG signing out.